One of the commanders of the Chechen unit, Akhmat, Bekkhan Yunusov, call sign AID, spoke about the problems of the Russian occupation forces in the use of drones. He stated that Ukraine significantly surpasses the Russian armed forces in the issue of using UAVs on the battlefield. The enemy should not be underestimated. It is a mistake to think that we have an advantage everywhere. This is not the case, Yunusov noted. His unit operates in the Sumy region of Ukraine, and there, according to AID, the Ukrainian Armed Forces have given the occupiers a drone hell. At the same time, according to him, the Ukrainians are very actively using HIMARS and ATACMS missiles. Even the dugouts of our positions are being destroyed by the khimari. The enemy is successfully striking at the plantings. They have no problems with this, he said. Yunusov paid special attention to fiber-optic FPV drones. Russia was a pioneer in their use, but Ukraine quickly caught up and even overtook the Russian Federation in the number of such devices. Only my position was hit by 87 drones, about 30 of them fiber-optic. This does not include artillery and night attacks by Baba Yaga, emphasized the commander of the Kadyrovites.Tours in Ukraine. He noted that the Ukrainians have built a very powerful and modern drone control system, which the Russian armed forces can only dream of. In addition to a rather unique ground control station with the ability to switch frequencies up to 4, they also use a system of air repeaters. The drone flies and switches between repeaters. We knock one out, and another one is immediately put in its place. This is where the flight range, image preservation, and the impossibility of jamming it normally come from. This system of a single repeater network really hinders us, Yunusov said. He also noted that very wide variety of drones in service with the defense forces. The commander of the Kadyrovites spoke about the tactical significance of drones. According to him, Ukraine is practicing isolating the battlefield on the border, including on the Snagost-Korenevo highway in the Glushkovsky district. FPV drones create dead zones at distances of up to 50 kilometers, and interaction with assault units makes them especially dangerous. Tours in Ukraine. FPVs can really create a dead zone at long distances. 50 kilometers is easy. The more crews, the greater the isolation. Plus, they have very tight interaction between UAV units and assault units. Any assault unit can request assistance, said AID.
Belarus top military says they have shot down lost drones over its territory after they were jammed and warned Polish forces of unidentified aircraft approaching their territory. According to Associated Press, Belarusian General Staff Chief Pavel Muravyko said that as Russia and Ukraine traded drone strikes overnight, Belarusian air defense forces were tracking drones that lost their course due to jamming. Some of the lost drones were downed over Belarus, Muravyko said, adding that Belarusian forces were in touch with their Polish and Lithuanian counterparts and warned them about unidentified aircraft approaching their territory. This allowed the Polish side to respond promptly to the actions of the drones by scrambling their forces on duty, Muravyko said. He added that the Polish forces also warned Belarus about unidentified aircraft approaching Belarusian soil, and stressed that Belarus will continue to fulfill its obligations in terms of exchanging information with Poland and the Baltics.
В ночного взаимного обмена ударами беспилотными летательными аппаратами между Российской Федерацией и Украиной, дежурными силами и средствами по противовоздушной обороне Республики Беларусь, постоянно отслеживались беспилотные летательные аппараты, потерявшие курс в результате воздействия средств радиоэлектронной борьбы сторон. Часть заблудившихся беспилотников была уничтожена силами противовоздушной обороны нашей страны на территории республики. По имеющимся каналам взаимодействия в период с 23 часов 9 сентября до 4 утра 10 сентября наши дежурные силы и средства обменивались информацией о воздушной радиолокационной обстановке с дежурными силами и средствами Польши и Литовской Республики, тем самым оповестив их о приближении неизвестных летательных аппаратов к территории их стран. Это позволило польской стороне оперативно отреагировать на действия беспилотников, подняв в воздух свои дежурные силы. Справедливости ради стоит отметить, что польская сторона также информировала белорусские дежурные боевые расчеты о приближении к границе Республики Беларусь неопознанных летательных аппаратов с территории Украины. Обмен информацией о воздушной обстановке является важным слагаемым обеспечения безопасности в регионе в целом и способствует налаживанию мер доверия и укреплению безопасности. Республика Беларусь и впредь продолжит реализацию своих обязательств в рамках обмена информацией о воздушной обстановке с Республикой Польша и странами.
Nepal's prime minister resigned Tuesday following violent protests against a ban on social media platforms and government corruption. According to Associated Press, Khadga Prasad Ali said he was stepping down immediately. His resignation came after protesters set fire to the homes of some of Nepal's top political leaders in opposition to a social media ban that was lifted early Tuesday, a day after deadly anti-government protests when police opened fire and killed 19 people. Local reports and videos shared on social media showed protesters attacking residences of the top political leaders in and around Kathmandu. A curfew was imposed in the capital and other cities, and schools in Kathmandu were closed. The houses set on fire included those of Sher Bahadur Dubba, leader of the largest party Nepali Congress, President Ramchandra Paudel, Home Minister Ramesh Lekhak and leader of the Communist Party of Nepal Maoist Pushpa Kamal Dahal. A private school owned by Dubba's wife Arzu Dubba Rana, who is the current foreign minister, was also set on fire. The mass protest and attack on Parliament Monday began as opposition to the ban on social media platforms but were fueled by growing frustration and dissatisfaction against the political parties among the people who blame them for corruption.